Today we're going to be taking a look at the Aspire Proteus E-Hookah hookah head that you use in place of the traditional hookah bowl. We're giving away 3 of these Aspire Proteus E-Hookah heads. If you'd like to enter our contest, you can follow us and comment on Instagram. You can like us and comment on Facebook. And you can subscribe and comment and like us on YouTube. You have till November 15th to enter this contest. You do want to be the proud owner of one of these, by the way. I mean, look at how sexy this is. Here we have the original E-Hookah made by E-Gate, the first of its kind. Aspire has taken this technology and brought it to the next level with the Aspire Proteus E-Hookah. It's taken some of the same technology and made improvements on it, and here we have the Proteus E-Hookah. You know Aspire, makers of fine products such as the Nautilus Mini, the Atlantis 2, the Triton, and the Triton 2. With the Proteus E-Hookah, you can fill the tank with any e-juice of your liking. And there's a couple ways you can do that. You can just put it through the e-juice hole on the top, or you can unscrew the tank that holds the e-juice and just fill it up like this. So you have multiple choices on filling it. No proprietary cartridges. It's just like your basic standard any juice tank. It has a 0.25 atomizer coil, which is very efficient in your vaping needs. And it has my favorite part, which is it has dual 18650 batteries. So there's no downtime. When it runs out, you just swap the batteries out, pop them back in, and you're good to go. So we have a user manual, a warranty card, 2 18650 batteries, a USB charging cable that you can use any charger, such as a phone charger or your computer, 5 volts to charge the E-Hookah head. It has a 10 milliliter tank capacity, which will hold any e-juice, like I said previously. It has an Organic Cotton 0.25 ohm atomizer coil, and it's sexy as hell, isn't it? Look at that. I mean, you don't even have to use it. You can just put it on your table or like on your car or something, on your car. And it looks great. Let's compare. Good, great. If you had purchased the Aspire E-Hookah from us, you will have a valid product, but just to make sure, or if you bought it someplace else, there is a lottery ticket scratch-off thing at the bottom, which everyone loves. Wait, no, it's not scratch and sniff, it's just, there's a number on here. You can go to aspiresig.com and reference this with the website to make sure that you have an authentic item, which you will if you had purchased it from us, unless a hurricane took it. The Proteus E-Hookah works with any e-juice, but we recommend that you use an e-juice that has a high VG content and low to no nicotine. I personally have tried all of these different flavors with the E-Hookah, Proteus E-Hookah, and they all work perfectly great. Not to mention, you have a smoother draw than your typical vape setup and no loss in taste. It's really wonderful. So any of these will work. With the Proteus E-Hookah, filling your hookah with e-juice could not possibly be easier. One of the ways, you just take this top off this e-juice hole and take your e-juice and fill it this way. And there you have it. Make sure to let it sit and saturate the coil for a few minutes before you start vaping. And then you can just close it up like that and you're good to go once you've waited a few minutes. Or you can unscrew the top if you like and fill it this way. Isn't that wonderful? Close the top back up. Make a phone call or go on Instagram and follow us. come back and you're ready to go. With the Proteus E-Hookah head, you can use any traditional hookah bowl like this, and that's it. And you can use this fine and sexy glass hookah as well, and then you can see all the vapes. As you can see, it's really smooth and it tastes great. It's much smoother than what I'm used to. And it just looks really cool. One of the great things about using a Proteus E-Hookah electronic hookah head is that you don't need charcoal or fire, which is good, or any sort of tobacco. It just uses your standard e-juice, and it's a lot safer, I would think, than using a hookah that you could burn your house down with. And there's no need to light this, people. There's no fire. You don't have to sit around and wait for someone to go to the smoke shop to get charcoal. You just put your e-juice in, and everyone has those e-juices now. Your buddy, oh, I need some juice. He's like, oh yeah, try this one. Will work in this. You don't need to go get charcoal or tobacco or anything. You won't burn your house down. The fire department will not show up. Your neighbors won't complain. You can just have a self-hookah party, or you can invite your friends over and enjoy this thing and set it up within minutes. Bada boom, bada bing, you're done. You can start your party. Proteus E-Hookah. Get it now. One thing to keep in mind is to not vape the Proteus E-Hookah without any liquid in it, because you will burn out the coil. If that happens, or after time and many hookah parties that you're having, eventually you're going to need to replace the coil, which you can get from our website. This is the Organic Cotton 0.25 ohm coil. There it is. You can get these from us. You can get any replacement batteries and all of your Aspire E-Hookah, Proteus E-Hookah needs from aspirehookah.com.